Many of us are afraid to make mistakes. I'm Carrie V, your biggest fan, and I'm here today to talk about mistakes, which are really a wonderful part of life. Making a mistake builds our confidence when we tune in and lean into the mistake, and how we handle the mistake makes a huge difference in building our humility and building our credibility and how others view how we handle those mistakes. Many times we try to cover the mistake. We shy away from admitting that we made a mistake. We make excuses. We try to push the blame onto somebody else. Well, it's not my fault because this person said this or this person did that. The truth is this: mistakes are a part of life, and they're an important part of life. When we make a mistake, it means that we took a chance. It means that we tried something. It means that we reached out maybe and did something on our own for the first time. Mistakes are inevitable in our entire life journey. These mistakes happen because we tried something. See, I made a mistake. I left my phone ringer on while I was doing a video. You own up to a mistake. That is how you handle it the right way. Own up to it. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Will you help me learn how to do it better the next time? And then work on not repeating the same mistake over and over again. The key is to take responsibility. The key is to show up a better person because you owned up to the mistake. But trying to shove them under the carpet, trying to pretend like the mistake didn't happen, trying to pretend that it was someone else's fault, or even blaming it on someone else when you know it was your responsibility, your fault. Own up to it. So many situations in life, situations where fights happen, breakdowns in friendships, relationships, work environments, families. So many of those breakdowns happen because people are unwilling to take responsibility when they are wrong. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Will you forgive me? I'm sorry, I tried this and I made a mistake. I made a mistake on this work document. I made a mistake when I answered the phone and gave information. I gave out the wrong information. I made a mistake filling out a form. Whatever that mistake is, own up to the mistake, take responsibility, and then aim to not make the same mistake again. But mistakes are an inevitable part of life. Perfectionism doesn't exist. But many of us, even being brought up, are berated or pushed down for mistakes. And so then we learn making mistakes is not acceptable. Well, I'm giving you permission to let go of that false belief and get out there and try things, make mistakes, learn from your mistakes, and become a better person by making those mistakes. Because if you're not making mistakes, it means you're not trying. Be willing to make mistakes and then be willing to own up to them. I'm Carrie V, your biggest fan, and giving you all the permission in the world that you need to get out there and try new things, make mistakes, take responsibility, and keep growing.